I should get water though. So
This auto casting.
Not that I can look down at it.
Yeah, so I'm like slowly hacking through monsters. Wretched shows up, they just all die. Like passively because his bird showed up, it just did more work than I did in the entire floor up to that point because it was there. I swear this build will be good. it just it just needs some pieces that I've already lost over and over and over again. 4% increased cast speeds. Oh god, those swaddling to be erased are shitty. So right now I just need Armor of the Frost Bear, which I had 2 copies of, but both were on the character because I wanted to put one in an egg, which is a super cool mechanic.
What is this armor that you need?
Corbo's furs. You might have a few if you haven't tossed any.
Is it green?
No, it's
I don't think I do. I'll check though.
It's a legendary primalist chest plate that gives you the white fur.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I do.
Oh, worth checking. I think you can just search white fur. Oh, weirdly enough. I'll see if I have like a
back at snack and a drink.
let us know how you feel about keeping ball sack. It's kind of a tool.
How do I use this thing? I know nothing about.
MacGuffin! Power! Go! You fucking really? Yeah! Why? Why did you do that? Because I'm a cool guy. No! No, you are not!
Well, I could probably forge some stuff now. Cold resist. Ooh,
But yeah.
area assault, minion damage, throw damage.
If you can look up white fur and just cruise through your stash tab,
Oh,
and
yeah, I'll do that in a sec.
if you happen to have them, that'd be great.
So the Forge Guard begins. The Forge Guard is the same base class. No, mastery? Not mastery. Same base class as Void Knight.
Yeah.
But Void Knight's fucked up, right?
No, Void Knight's weird.
Just...
So Void Knight's another not very powerful class, but Void Knight has some like really good stuff in it. So the problem with Void Knight is everything costs 50 mana out of your 100 mana pool, and is on a super long cooldown. So you just you get to attack once every 2 seconds.
That's weird.
But there's other ways to build the Void Knight. But as you start to get more cooldown and stuff, you start to be able to sort of like string them together into this like horrible, just like inevitable onslaught. Like one swing takes like a second and a half and moves you halfway across the screen and just guts everything that's there. But the issue is as soon as you need to get out of the way of a boss, you have a swing that takes a second and a half and you get blown up by Corpse Emperor.
Yeah, you're just committed, overcommitted.
Yeah, as a softcore build, Void Knight is amazing. So good. It's just not stunningly useful in hardcore.
Nope.
That was worth a check. If you'll see it. Shit resistance. Check it and see.
40% increased throwing damage. Area assault, minion damage, and endurance. Okay, I have a lot of things with endurance on them. 29% endurance.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change my fucking keyboard settings probably to
What's up?
even understand how to play this game. I don't want to be using A key for anything. What the fuck is that?
The A key?
Yeah,
Why don't you want to be using the A key?
I have to use that for something else, like movement.
That's pet. What?
Pet move.
How do you use the A key for movement?
In Grim Dawn, A was move to spot if cursor is at spot.
Oh,
I see.
he's gonna try and put Grim down there.
Yeah, change input keys. There we go. Alright,
Let's go
force
straight for
move.
this boss.
Yes. Yes, replace.
That's when I go straight for this boss, and then realize that he's not going to be helping, so opted to maybe.
I can't use any of those buttons, son of a bitch.
Ooh, 4 curves.
So.
That's a good dagger for a dancer.
Oh, wait.
That's what I want to see work.
The Blade Dancer.
Yeah, I fucking love the Blade Dancer. It's my favorite class.
Yeah, except
Change.
Blade Dancer's pretty easy to get working.
Yeah, working, yes, but survive in hardcore? I don't know about that one.
Oh yeah, oh, fucking for sure. You just ward the shit out of it. If I had known that back when I first started trying
Well, you think all those other 16 mechanics for defenses that they have do something.
No.
I think the endurance would be helpful.
Why would I think that? I know it to be untrue. Huh. I have some sort of autocast maelstrom.
You can
From
probably
what?
I think there's AutoCAD fit on Bone's Guild.
Oh! Nope. I know what it's from.
I can do that. Oh, shit. Okay. Just gonna remove everything now.
There's a nemesis in here.
Was there? Come back.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I don't want to give up those precious egg chances.
So I don't have anything to put in eggs anymore. On my guy, that is. Do I have to go back and grab some?
Banish.
Chains of Alvaros.
I already fucking broke it. I can't re-access how to change my key input.
7 issues.
Yeah, you know how I couldn't play Wolcen because I couldn't get it to change its screen size because when I maxed it out, I couldn't find any of the keys because I didn't have any control.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't use any of the keys for this game because I deleted all of them and then accidentally hit escape and now I can't adjust any of them again.
No.
I can force move and I can use ability 1. That's what I got here.
Hang on. Okay, mouse over. There's a little script by your mana pool. You might not have the hotkeys, but you could, fuck, Jack.
Can I restore defaults at least? Come on, man. Why did none of these buttons
Should
work
be a restart
anymore?
default button.
Yeah, so you go, click
Yeah,
the
but the
scroll
buttons don't work is the problem.
Yeah, but you click that, go to settings, click,
Report a
change
bug.
input keys, and then restore defaults.
Okay, those buttons work.
You can restore defaults using just the mouse. You don't need the hotkey.
Oh, it worked. No, wait, something worked. Why can't I calibrate it? The screen's opacity changed, so that's, I think, a step in the right direction. Alright, well, we'll just close the game. That might save it. And we can just...
Alright, shall we... If you're feeling strong, we can move on to the next... We can kill the boss and move on to the next thing.
Have a
Jack,
piece
you're a
of
beautiful
future.
disaster.
Yeah, I can't believe that I just break games by touching them.
I can. It's why I miss you. You make me feel better about myself.
Whoa.
Alright, it works now.
Jesus.
Fuck you, Captain Eye Guy. My big necrotic resistance comes in super handy.
Super effective.
Yeah, there's a bunch of weirdly hidden mechanics. You should definitely read how resistances work, because they don't work like they do in other ARPGs. Max resistance is sort of a, like, it's not a requirement, but it might as well be. But it's just not as good. Resistances just aren't as good in this game as they are in other games.
Does it have a map overlay?
Yep.
Alright.
It's not Diablo 4, it's a modern ARPG.
Like Diablo 2.
Yeah, like D2R.
Modern.
When a sequel lacks the significant features of the original, that's always a hard sell.
Hey, 12,000 damage crit.
Well, I've seen like 2. But I'm hitting for 700 to 600 to 700, so I tripled my damage by switching over to the melee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good build. I don't know who I'm trying to convince at this point, you or me.
Trust yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it'll be good.
Is Forge Guard a pet build of any sort, usually?
Sure. It, throwing pet melee spellcaster, are all the options out of it.
Mm-hmm. So that means I should bind minion and attack that.
No. The move minion is handy, but the minions aren't that dumb in this game.
Oh, I fucking rolled minion health. Oh.
Yeah, well, I've got 65% increased minion health and 23% increased minion damage on my Weaver's bullshit, so that's clutch.
That's real useful for you.
No, it's not. I assure you. If it was, I would be excited. Alright, let's move to the next echo. Fuck it.
Need to put up more passive.
88% minion health. Well, at least my fucking, I'll be able to probably move these, equipments over to fucking what's-her-face.
Aerial assault has some freaking damage. Dive bomb him.
Alright. Time to actually read the stupid... Read all the skills. Actually read. Like, unlike other RPGs that I don't read anything and I just bumble my way through. This one's a challenge, right?
That's the way to put it. Yeah, that is indeed a way to put it.
I don't even know if I need to read these right now because I don't know if I get to use all of them all at once.
You get 5 skills total.
What should I call it?
What do you mean?
The character name.
Jackie Stacks.
Why was that in my head? I was supposed to say the exact same thing.
Yep, there we go.
Really?
I had Jackie Stacks in my head.
Hardcore it is.
Jackie Stacks.
Solo
Nice.
character. Yeah, might as well. Solo self-found. Let's go. Let's fuck up.
In the beginning,
And never get anything for other characters.
only we tell myself
Correct.
and the void.
Never learned to play a different character archetype until I beat the game with this one.
Inside the boxes.
Of life,
Wow. Thanks,
of
game.
humanity.
Now, are there items that give an absurd amount of ward that are supposed to be banned from this challenge of mine?
Gods.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't use any items that generate ward in any way, shape, or form either. Then
Yeah, if you see Ward, leave it alone.
got it.
Yep.
I can sell it though, right? And destroy it and stuff.
But
Yeah.
fate
I need a loot filter to find only ward items, pick only those up, and sell them. Never get anything unless I can buy it from a shop. I think that's what my stipulation will be now.
Oh, don't.
Set up your loot filter to show you no work items.
Yeah, you can set up the loot filter so it literally does not show you ward items.
No, I'm going to do it the opposite. I'm only going to find ward items, and I'm never allowed to use them. I can only buy items from selling ward items.
Not possible to. Impossible.
You can't just farm over and over and over and take forever.
Nope.
Damn.
Not physically possible to perform the task. The loot is super fucking sparse to start. Actually, the loot is all. There's just never enough loot in this game to start with. Like, you're already on a loot handicap like you wouldn't believe.
Damn.
The no ward items is a grotesque handicap. Like, potentially impossible to perform. More difficult than the gore stack.
Alright.
Just that one.
I was gonna say, is ward it like a very frequent drop usually?
Well, you can. The ward offhands are modestly thing, but you can't you don't get ward by accident. It's not like Path of Exile.
Okay. So it doesn't just pick up an item automatically and then you accidentally equip ward.
You can. The set of circumstances would be unfathomable though. By the first time you can get a ward offhand is chapter 2. You can get a item that gives you ward if your health gets low in chapter 1, but it's an offhand that you have to equip. The only item that might be a weird exception is there's an item called Advent of the Erased, which gives you ward when you get haste. That would be the only one you would accidentally equip. So yeah, if ward was more common, it wouldn't be such a big fucking deal. But it's not. You have to go out of your way to get it. Doubly so if you're not an intelligence-based character. And you are a strength and attunement-based character.
Stupid Phoenix. Alright, things take forever to kill. Oh god, that's a lot of things. I don't do a lot of area damage. Maybe I do. It looks like I do.
I have died on the first boss before.
Oh, you'll see me do that right now, probably.
No, you'll probably whoop his ass now. Just the start of hardcore, I wasn't expecting it, and I was like, wish.
Oh, he's
not that kind of good.
The first boss being the mounted guy, Commander Orion.
Mounted guy. Yeah, no, I have died on him, but no, even just the spinny guy. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
just...
the Forge Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. He'll fuck your shit up for you.
Oh shit! Oh no, I got that.
Alright, so what the fuck is this?
Where are you?
I'm leveling.
Oh.
Are you just like? Yeah, you are. You're just like hanging out with your finger in your nose. I'm like, are you still
leveling in the monolith? Okay.
Oh, so good. The hell, man? Look, don't you know I'm trying to run a barrier? It's not like I can fucking kill anybody on my own. I need you to pick up the pace for me. So that I can play this shit build. Oh. I got 2100 DPS on my swipe right now.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's
okay. It's pretty bad. But my acid blast don't do much more. They do less than that.
Loot filter right there. Nice.
Yeah, but they're not the only thing that you've got that's dealing damage.
No. Umbral blades do a lot too.
Oh, Umbral blades are retarded.
Yeah, it's like 30 something, 3,000, 4,000.
How do I get to it? What's the loot filter button?
Shift F.
Oh. Alright. Loot filter.
I like the fact that we're just like chatting in the background of your stream.
Yep.
That's good to know.
It's okay, that's why I'm using extra foul language. I dropped an R-bomb. See if we can get chat canceled.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I'm like starting to wind up, get my attack speed going. Wretched shows up. The bitch slaps them all out of existence.
I don't know what these do. Why do I need a filter icon color?
What is going on?
We'll do green, sure.
Hang on. Come all the way back down here.
Affixes, that's not what I'm
Too
looking
fast?
for.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't killing them too fast. We got back to the upper square too fast.
So what can give ward that I have to just turn off?
Oh, you don't have. It'll say like ward per second.
Oh.
But it's offhand catalysts
So
specifically.
offhands. Got it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get rid of catalysts entirely, right?
Yeah, you won't be able to use catalysts on this run.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. Then that's it. I just get rid of that.
Yep.
How do I make it get rid of it rather than be the only thing it searches for?
Where it says show, turn it over to hide.
Oh. There we go. Cool. This, that'll work. Update. Done. Hide all offhand catalysts. Done. Easy. Never have to worry about it now.
Yep.
Until accidentally running into, oh man, I didn't die from that. Then you're like, it's because there's ward on it.
No, you'll know because it'll have a little blue number up at the top. So as long as you don't have like ward generation or like hit points as ward, like there'll be affixes on things that you can use that you just skip out on. No hit points lost generated as ward. Okay. Can do this.
Ow.
Well, so far, it feels better than Wilson did.
Shit. You feel better than Wilson?
Yeah, the start of it feels a little bit better than Wilson's.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, good. Fucking guy.
Do I need to read things? I don't know.
No, I can give you the whole story in less than 60 seconds. It's not deep. The respec in this game for passives is really good. For skills is a miserable experience, but hopefully one that you enjoy.
I will never respec. Just like a gore stack. Can't pick that up.
Ironically will help you more than hinder you. Respecking in this game is incredibly punishing.
Oh, yeah.
You are better to just cope with what you have than try to respec.
If you're playing solo, it's a little easier for now.
Oh, a hammer throw.
Oh, he's stuck.
Okay, spring
And
form.
I also have no skills that I can accidentally equip that have ward, right?
No, they'll tell you they have ward, but you don't. Ward in general is not something that pops like. Don't worry about accidentally 5 ward. What? Worry about like any ward over like 20%. If 1 or 2 pop up here or there, fuck it. It's the ward per second that's really the big.
The culprit of problems.
Yeah.
I don't like hammer throw. Why can you spam it?
What's that?
Hammer throw's amazing.
It is. Why? Diablo 2, why did you do this to us? Why couldn't you make throwing something more
Well, you can make
interesting?
Throw differently.
And if you use Forge Strike, you can drop a giant hammer with a cooldown on people.
I guess
Forge
I
Strike.
might as well use potions. They seem to be popping up, and I can't pick them up if I am full on potions.
Oh yeah, the potion system in this only really works till about level 30. It's not good.
Then you're perpetually negative on potions?
No, they just, like, when you need 3,000 hit points, and they only heal for, like, 500.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame. That's a shame.
Yeah. They're an early level thing. Weirdly enough, in the early levels, your passive, like, 8 hit points regeneration when you only have 100 is actually really good.
Yeah.
The healing potions in this game are just sort of like a weird afterthought. I actually have a softcore character who can't get healing potions because anytime they pick them up, they throw them as their next attack skill to do extra damage.
That's why I wasn't losing health. I had a health regeneration shrine. And now everything hurts, and I'm dying to things. I don't know how I get to that passive screen again. I think that's what it was.
P or S, whichever, depends on which set of passives you're looking for.
It's depending on whatever I set it as, because I've changed both of those keys to skill keys.
P and S?
Yep, E and S.
No, P.
P?
Pa, 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 pa.
Oh. I don't think I changed
God,
that.
you hard of hearing bastard.
I am. There, that's passive.
As Biff is a total hypocrite.
Overwhelm? Sure, sounds good.
Oh, right, I was just saying I wanted a last bear set.
Hell yeah, give me the gloves.
Sure.
Give me the whole thing, actually.
Gift.
God damn.
I hate the stupid heart of Spire. It's a stupid fight.
Yeah, it really is.
I had a stupidly fucked up Watcher build, and I was like, oh, it could easily kill the heart. Couldn't get online fast enough, apparently.
No, you need to be, like, ready to go turn 1.
Yeah, it needed to be a first-hand draw that it got, but it did not. It did not get that. It fucked me over pretty hard. But it was unbelievably, like, powerful for a 20 card deck with Meditate, which was upgraded, and then 2 madnesses, and then using what was it called, pressure points, and just recycling them.
Yeah, you need the problem with the infinite damage decks is every time you play a card with against the
It hurts, yeah.
so you need some like some infinitely cycling defense as well. And then not only do you have to have that, but the stupid fucking thing just immediately is like, okay, you've got an infinite combo, cool. I can only take half my health and damage.
Yeah, or less, and it's a garbage.
The keepers have proven difficult to track. From my
And then it
observation,
heals and removes its debuffs, and that's what would have killed me anyways, I think.
there's a
Yeah.
patterns out.
Even if I could have gotten past the second hit.
Killing the heart is about a combination of virtually impenetrable damage
And
with,
defense.
and defense.
Because if you have a good enough defense and you happen to have gotten any sort of thorns on you, you could kill the heart probably just fine if you have an actual infinite defense build.
Well, the heart eventually does infinite damage though, so you sort of have that like you're sort of on the like comparison of infinites problem.
Yeah, then it's whether or not you live long enough for it to kill itself with 15 times the amount of damage to itself every time. Or every other attack.
Oh, rolled elemental. Oh no, that was a different item. Ah,
Ah,
must level up the gloves. How do you seal affixes again?
you need a glyph of despair, which are very, very rare, and the lower the tier of the affix, the more likely it is to seal. So ideally,
Higher level to do that. They're all tier 4 right now. I don't want to go higher on them.
unlikely that they will seal. If you do, it would be a stellarly long shot.
Does it just upgrade if it doesn't seal?
Yeah, just upgrades if it
No,
doesn't
I
seal.
don't care. I'll just do that then. I got a lot of them.
That as soon as it seals, it opens the slot up for something new.
Oh, if there's already a sealed affix on it, you can't do it, right?
Would replace it.
Oh, okay. What does it have on it right now?
The 5th property would be the sealed one.
I don't want to get rid of that. Okay, good to know.
Minion throwing. Incredible. Swaddling of the erase that are builds that I would actually be interested in on a character that has no desire for them.
Cooking bear.
Alright.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the keepers have done well. This place is
Whoa.
a group tied closely with our goddess, even their names. Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the now. We speaking of, I must head.
That is a hell of a fucking helmet.
What if I didn't want to talk to all these people?
All what people?
All the quests having to move forward so you can just play the game.
You can skip a lot of the dialogue, but it doesn't take that long to talk to the important people.
Just go blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You're like, it's the unimportant people that you can't skip. Oh, hey, look. I think I recognize this place. Yeah, there's a lot of fuck-ass plants here. Yeah, yeah.
There is a lot of fun plants there.
I've seen you play here.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Fuck-ass plants is the correct,
Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't actually know that there were plants because I could only watch you in 160p.
Oh, that's dedication to the cause, Janet.
When I don't have internet, it was really fucking hard to actually like stay in touch with anybody. It's like, well, I can sit there and listen to you stream. Can't really do much. If I try to chat, it disconnects me. If I try to watch, it breaks the audio. If I just watch with the audio, I'm not allowed to chat anymore because Twitch just doesn't work on the phone for some reason.
Really? Okay.
They have quite an app.
Brigand Shenanigans is Spriggan Shenaniganry. I'm gonna power this.
I think I'm gonna have to play a crit build with Hammer.
Huh, fascinating.
Just make sure you have crit on everything if you can.
Don't listen to him, he's trying to trick you. That's not how crit builds work.
Yeah, no, probably not. I just want to figure out how to get a crit to work. Is it just what is the base crit rate early
5%.
game? 5%. Okay.
So there's two ways you can increase, like a 1% increase to your base critical chance is huge.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
So you're looking for base crit and percentage crit. Percentage crit increases the base by that value.
And the higher base, the better the percentage gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Normal stacking methods.
Yeah.
Cranked up to D3 levels of intelligence numbers and Paragon levels. I have a movement skill that allows me to kill myself immediately.
The dodge roll that neither dodges nor rolls.
No. The rushing spear attack or whatever that is. Lunge. It does no damage and puts you right in the way of death, no matter what you do.
Oh, amazing. Okay. Alright.
And that's a big ass fuck ass plant.
Holy shit.
Prophecies are golden. Okay, so sort items. Okay. I still don't get cocaine bear? Fuck you, Gabe. Okay.
Gotta pick up these 800 rings here.
Why do ARPGs love having things pop out of the ground all the time when you have to hit a trigger for it? It's like, can't you just leave them out of the ground? Why can't we start the fight when we see them rather than get popped on?
Ow.
Hey, look, a bastard sword.
Where's it going?
Is a two-handed play a good idea for this game? Let's try it.
Is a what?
Huh? Two-handed.
Two-handed good for this game?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is a two-handed
Sure.
play a good idea for this? It's not making Hammer do more, I don't think.
No, hammer is based on throw. I have. Huh.
Alright,
Neat.
well. 20 damage versus 10 damage. With a shield, I get to block.
I'm a bear man. I'm a bear man.
What is the item? Did you find the white item?
Yeah, I did.
Did it actually say turn the bear white on the item?
White fur in werebear form.
You're sure it's not just your filter there?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I
sure.
remember seeing Walken using a white bear.
It auto equips rings, that's okay. Movement speed, that's nice.
Appearance.
Are these boots better than mine? How do I check control? They're better than mine. 3 potion slots, nice. That'll be useless in about 5 minutes.
What will?
The 3 potion slots instead of the 2.
Bear.
Something's shooting big ass. Oh. I don't want to deal with you.
Oh, there's other people working that.
What's up, Zito? Dog bless. This is Last Epic, and it is a ARPG,
Polar bear.
and it's, I guess, a game that I have to play so I can see if I can break it in my special breaking of games. Oh, shit.
R special.
I forgot, I could go into negative mana. I forgot about that. That's good tech.
Yep.
I don't have anything damaging enough to want to do that, and it doesn't use a lot of mana, so... Looks like hammer build it is, so far.
I don't like these big guys right now.
Can't open that door that 2 random idiots were guarding. Nice.
Don't worry. It can't be opened later either.
Damn it.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that you're like, that looks like a thing I need to come back to.
Yeah.
And you're like, nope, there's none of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have asked Jack to do the impossible. Beat this game hardcore without ward. I'm sure the Super Pro kids can do it.
But I'm not a super pro. We're asking a barely functional
But then new
idiot.
player,
Yeah, barely functional idiot to do it.
beat the game without the best defensive mechanic, the only one that works. Go.
Visuals.
Alright, that overlay sucks. How do I make its opacity better?
There is an option.
Is that in graphics? No. Gameplay, probably. Not gameplay. Just full screen it. Probably better.
Good grief.
Profanity filter. I am the profanity. Maybe down in this. Overlay.
Yeah, you gonna stop that Biff guy. He's got profanity all up in this bitch. Oh god, he's already done
Yeah, he already did it. And it started.
Hell, man.
Zoom. That's thing.
Okay, so I need physical and necrotic resistance.
It doesn't have an opacity control. Oh, no, that's pointer velocity.
The map? It should.
I can't find it.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Is it in the actual map itself?
Settings. Interface. Overlay map opacity. It's just a slider in gameplay settings interface.
Oh, scroll down. Yeah, no, I didn't even think I was able to scroll. Nice. Boost that all the way up. There we go.
Hells yes.
Now I can't see the game and I can just watch the map.
You do your best, Jack. You do your best.
That's all we need. Is a map.
Oh, savage.
We'll play Diablo 1 on LE. Let's go.
My bear is using Wretched as a battering ram.
Oh, you could just dodge right through fucking walls with that. Interesting.
Dodge through Waldo?
Well, I speared a dude straight through terrain. I didn't know you could do that.
Nice.
Just like back here with Gary in here.
Fucking the baby nose.
Brass Scepter.
Well, it was actually fairly easy to beat that one up.
Damn it. I thought I put it on full screen, but I guess I didn't. Because my cursor can go to my other screen and fuck me up. That's gonna happen more than once and I'll die to a boss for it.
Okay. I need to... Jesus.
Watch it, watch it.
Okay, no. Fuck. We're getting rid of these fucking things first. Yeah, never... See what I mean? You don't have to not be in combat for them to just pound the shit out of you.
Do they hurt?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Maybe not to you and your resistances, but as I don't have resistances, yeah, they beat the shit out of me.
That dodge roll sucks.
Oh, the dodge roll in this game is so bad. They added it, and it was like, well, the game needs it, but shame it doesn't work.
Dude, it has 0 iframe.
Yeah, on the plus side, it also has no iframe.
I mean, I have used it effectively. I think it has saved my life once.
Or die.
Yeah, the only time it's good is if you're being bodied.
Or feel like just on the edge of something that's gonna go off. But yeah,
Even,
shit.
even then, you're not that much faster than walking. Like, the only thing that it's good for is it's an interrupt. Okay, now I have to go back to that Nemesis. And, like, interrupts are always clutch. Being able to cancel another skill into it can be really handy. Flick back hair.
Do I get to have 2 different weapon slots that I can switch between, or no?
Nope.
Damn. So I have to switch on the go. Got it.
You're gonna try flipping weapons. Bold.
That's a 2-handed spear. Let's go. Alright, there's also inventory Tetris that has to be done. So this game is already good.
Right. This matters.
Put those on. It's just Grim Dawn's size inventory, I think.
Your stash has 1,000,000 stash tabs if you want. Just cost money. Cost gold.
This game does a number of things fucking brilliantly. Inventory management is probably the best. The item filter is probably some of the best.
Can I break the inventory slots and put things where they're not supposed to be? I will find
you
out.
can, however, leave one item in your forge and swap it out as you need to.
I guess we can spin to win. No, we can't. That's not good.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. The no, we can't. I'd like to see a good spin to win build though.
Void Knight.
2-handed don't.
The person I've ever watched play it is Uncle Cranky, and that's horrendous.
I can put together a killer spin to win build. Just absolutely like gong show strong.
Alright.
Like his character's
Shield
good, but
bash. I require a shield for shield bash. That
face
sounds
tanking with
awful.
the face and
What's the point in face tanking with a spin to win build? The whole point of that is you're maneuverable. You can fucking deal damage while moving. You don't need to take a punch.
I don't know if I want to do that. What did I do? How do I undo that?
How do you
Fuck.
undo what?
I already touched something and I think I fucked up. I put hammer throw in slot number 1, and then there's locked ones for 8, 20, 35, and 50.
Yep. So now if hammer throw is your primary skill, that's what you wanted to do.
Fuck. Well, I'm screwed.
now
I
you
don't
can
know how to
change
do
it.
it.
What skill did you want to unlock the skill tree for?
I don't know. I was just gonna look at the skill trees to figure out what's going on.
You can despecialize if it's your first one.
Yeah, you can be special. Anytime you just put one in by accident, as long as you haven't leveled it, there's no real penalty for changing it.
Yeah, it's not leveled yet, so.
Yeah. Skills have a minimum level as well, so like whenever you get a new one, you can just be like, okay. Just go in, there'll be a button that says respec, and you hit respec, despecialize. You just do it literally on the fly.
Unless I'm not allowed to respec.
You're probably going to want hammer throw. Now, like I said, respecking, not being allowed to respec is
It's a
actually
good thing,
easier
yeah.
than being allowed to respec. There's a nemesis in here. Ooh, shiny.
Do you require a shield to be equipped for shield throw? Or do you just throw like a random shield?
No, need a shield to be equipped for shield throw.
Damn, alright. Same with shield
There's actually
bash.
a shield that you can get, like in Grim Dawn, that's actually a mace.
And it's an axe, weirdly enough.
Axe, yeah.
The shield throw sucks compared to hammer, but it triggers something off of the manifested armor. Which, yeah, so unless you're using manifested armor, hammer is better than shield.
How do I unlock that? Level 40? God damn. Or more? God damn. Erasing Strike is the one that I know of from Void Knight.
Ooh. Okay.
But god damn, I have to be level 40? How long does it take to get there? Set my passage.
Busy day?
Oh, that's the
We
passage.
usually make about 38 to 40 on our first day of playing.
Minus not knowing how to live.
Well,
I've gotten to monoliths in one day.
Shit, it's gone. How did I do that? G, there we go.
Just gotta keep moving, and I will never die. Right? Ooh, an egg.
May?
I have to get to 18. What am I at right
egg.
now? How do I
What
tell?
do I want in my egg? Oh, dagger, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna kill my weapon. What is my other? It doesn't matter. I can just throw anything on. Replace and this. What? Oh, it's got fucking Weaver's will on it. Stop swearing, Biff.
Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, I need to go. I think I have another Vile Tell ice flask.
Yeah, I'll stand here and wait. We figure your shit out. Actually, yeah, you figure your shit out.
Oh wait, this is a boss.
Okay.
I'm a bad shot. Don't worry, he's a bad shot too. Oh, he's got a stupid shield. Fuck that. Stupid enraged shield.
Minus some horrendous balance issues, this is a great game. Like, it's got all of the pieces to be the best. They're just all broken.
Almost died to the first boss like 3 times already. And now he's blocked me. You cocksucker.
Who's blocked you?
You can go to your chest from here.
The dude of the burning sky.
Nice.
Or not even dude, the bird.
Polarius?
Sturlax, it seems like.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he'll fuck your shit up for you.
No fire resistance at all.
Oh yeah, so the game assumes you'll have resistances to all elements equal to your level, and that's the way the damage is calibrated. And good luck getting that.
Yep.
Good luck getting that.
Did you fight him yet?
Yeah, sure did.
Okay.
Too heavy. Damn. How do I go sell things? B. Go. Portal. Shopkeeper. Sell me stuff. Or sell my stuff to you. They're the same. One has health regeneration. One has cast speed. Do I want cast speed for hammer? Does that make it work, or is that throw?
Throw. So throw is separate from everything else.
Got it. So cast speed is useless.
Yeah.
But 9%
You
physical
use-
resist is nice.
Critical is global though.
And physical resistance isn't?
What do you mean?
That's just a resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit C, it shows all your resistances or character screen.
Which I think I have as T. Yeah, there we go. I have garbage resistances.
Yes.
That is correct. That will change.
To barely
I'll
manageable.
die. I'm giving him hope.
Well, it's also his like first character run, so he has no fucking shards or anything.
It's gonna be a first character every time.
He's gonna make it through solo self-out. It's gonna be his mission. It's gonna be his mission.
All the way up to the Frostiak battle.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, Frostjack," and Frostjack's gonna be like, If he makes it to Frostjack, actually, that'll be pretty impressive.
Oh hell yeah! If makes it past Corpse Dragon.
I have
that's pretty
500
freaking
gold. Whoa.
No, I'm talking like, I bet if Jack can make it to Act 5 on his first character, that would be ridiculous. He's
Oh.
just
He just respawned. I forgot. This game does that.
Oh yeah.
I find it easier.
Never portal anywhere.
Yeah, if you town portal, the whole zone responds.
Good. I'm gonna go farm.
Because
I
fuck
find
you.
the one-shot mechanics in the main story way less.
Yeah, they've gone a long way
It
to
is
fix
way
it.
better. Yeah, I like make it through the story like so easily now.
But you also know that the floor of the deadly poison fucking shenanigans are coming up and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Practice does make less deficient. That's that quote, right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I can just farm over and over. Infinite farming.
Shame that they can't drop anything worth noting.
Well, they dropped something better than garbage, at least. Starter garbage is garbage.
Alright. Jack already trying to find cheese.
Yep. Anything that could be in my advantage is going to be used.
Holy shit. The fuck you say? That can't be right.
What?
590 health
100
regeneration
critical
per second.
strike chance.
Who has that?
Me?
Oh wow, it's some health regen.
Yeah, it's like 50% of my health pool every second.
Don't know how much I have.
30?
60.
OP.
I'm gonna die.
OP.
Death is coming.
Cannot do that.
100 crit strike is pretty good. Too bad I don't have anything to make crit damage worth it right now. Play everything like it's a roguelike and it all hurts less.
Fuck these things. They hurt so bad.
The light mages? Yeah.
No, the triangle, the diamond-looking guys that do the fire explosions. Oh, it's just rolling in legendary potential.
It's nice to know that the Z-axis sucks ass in this game as well as all our ARPGs.
It's less bad in this than some, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You don't need a Z-axis. Just make it all flat and go back to the old days when it was simple.
I need a Z-axis. How am I supposed to get my throb on if I don't have a Z-axis?
Melee crit shard. What's this shiny? Oh, it just exploded if you click on it.
Well, at least those ones didn't hurt too bad.
Ooh, a new passive.
Okay, my physical resistance leaves something to be desired. The rest of my resistances suck balls too. Good to know.
Oh, should I not be putting points in Sentinel and instead doing it in Forge Guard? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
You need to put
you have to
20 points in Sentinel in order to unlock Forge Guard and finish a quest.
Okay. Okay, so that's good. I'm not fucking it up right now.
Oh, don't worry, you are. I have faith in you. You could screw this up.
I've gotten 2 items that Paladin could have used, and it would have helped them a lot.
Sounds right.
Oh, another passive. I already gained a level again? Paper.
Once I deciphered, but what would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing?
Open O door to yet another boss fight.
You're here to help. You're protect the sun, the drink. Tread carefully.
My swipe is up to 6k if I'm like full rampage. That's
Nice.
not terrible.
That's pretty good. Character's actually doing stuff now.
Yeah. I do need to switch these gloves off because they're fucking hot garbage, but
Having a whole bunch of mobs on you hurts a lot.
you don't say.
I don't think I should do that again.
Don't listen to him, Jack. He's trying to trick you. Just a little bit of fire resistance to fucking top it off. Okay.
We'll reconvene outside.
Look at what things do. Put things on. Yeah, we'll use that. Throwing damage. Yes, we'll take them. Cool. Stuff.
Wretched hold them first. We've reinforced the howling, sir. Lovely. What do you mean here? Or at me? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I'm still not at 18 yet. So, how do I make those just equipped to?
Right, I meant to swap out the gloves off. Fuck's sakes.
I drag it. That's the thing. So a barrier is ward, right?
No.
No? Okay. Barrier is fine. Rebuke is good to take then.
The game is pretty good about,
Explaining itself.
yeah. Sometimes you have to mouse over something to get the explanation, but the explanation is usually available. Sometimes the idea is a touch esoteric, but
Specialization slot. Now there's 2. Double specialize and hammer throw.
you sadly cannot do that.
That would be fucked up if you could, right?
Oh yeah, super, super insane. Alright, well,
Oh, that's a big beetle that shoots things. That thing's painful. Alright, shit. Drop all the things that suck. There's no point in selling them, they suck. Alright. Loot filter. Turn all that off. Normal. Get rid of all of it. Ha! I understand the loot filter now. The biggest battle is over.
Good. Now that you understand it, that means you can fuck it up.
Yep.
It's amazing how many times I botch my own loot filter.
It's like the Gambit system, but with loot.
I am unfamiliar with the Gambit system, so maybe?
Final Fantasy XII's combat system.
I know where it's from.
Yeah, it's basically coding, but for a video game's actions. Like that, it's a really, really rudimentary way to do coding, essentially.
I actually like that.
It was fun. It made me understand logical, like, progression for sequences and shit. I sucked at the game, though. And it took, like, 2,000 hours to get through the first ever playthrough for me. And then the remaster for it was worse than the original.
Cold taste of blood. Damage over time. Yeah, that turned into shit. I don't even want it.
100% crit, go!
Don't even want the item. Oh hell yeah. My bottle red armor now.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I think we should move past this boss, mostly because I just want to see if we can farm him for the sweet, sweet loots that he should be providing me.
Oh, for a mage. Stupid. Can't wear a better hat for... What's the one that I have? Health. Oh, throwing damage too, so I'll get rid of that one because... Trash.
What do I have movements? Oh, what the hell?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
You got the slurs going on, sir.
Oh, my movement speed went down a bit.
Ward is a temporary shield. I'm not allowed to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs temporary shields when you have permanent meat shields called health?
Lead Leech and health regen is probably the way.
I'm sure you have questions.
Just not getting hit works better usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Yeah,
That's
it's the way to do it. A way to do
all
it.
of the bosses will let you know with relative certainty when they're about to do something awful to you. They'll be like, "Hey, bitch," and you'll be like, "What?" And they'll be like, "Dodge." And you'll be like, "Son of a bitch." You just gotta watch out for Wengari because they've got slick back hair.
Mm-hmm. You think this is pushed back? This is slicked back.
Well, you did it backwards, and that's terrifying.
Why is it terrifying?
Well, because if somebody was like, "You think this is only pushed back?" No, this is slicked back. That means they're a piece
You're
of
like,
shit.
oh.
That's my hair. If it was slicked back, it's just pushed back. It's way too curly.
Nah, you don't understand the level of product you can put in somebody's hair to get it slicked back.
Probably true. I've never given much effort to it.
The ultimate way to get slick back hair is tons of gel and you wear a hat for like half an hour and then take the hat off and it'll be full slick back.
End of time, huh? So where the fuck
You just
am I
need a white
going?
Ferrari.
I'm here. Where am I?
Flock steaks.
Northern Road.
Block of steaks.
You just dump water all over it.
They can't stop you from ordering steak and water.
Do I only have... Did I not get the teleporters for the other places? That's why. I don't want to have to go back and look for shit. Fuck. I thought I explored
Looks like
all
that,
of
like
it.
Stick Ghost.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. If you leave, it respawns. Alright, well, I give up.
What?
Huh?
Are you done with LE for this?
No,
for the
I'm not.
day?
I'm not done with LE. I'm giving up on finding waypoints. I'm teleporting somewhere else.
Nice.
I don't need to walk backwards to the places I just went through because I was too lazy to actually go through them entirely.
That must be an ostrich. What happened to that? Must be
Yeah, the waypoints don't actually matter unless you want to power level somebody, to be perfectly honest. You don't do a lot of backtracking in this game.
Nice. Damage. I don't need damage. Who needs damage? Don't need block effectiveness. More strength. Strength. Only strength.
Actually, my dodge is fastest.
That's a big ass lizard thing.
I can't remember what it's based on, but it is statistically influenced.
Wait, what is this?
What?
Oh, it's Mage Sword. Wait, no. 100% of Mana Strike. Mana Strike is Mage, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then it has a Fury Leap thing on it.
Yeah, they're starting to branch out so that some of the shit is for multiple classes. Which is good. Which is good.
Why would they want all classes to be playable, though? That's not the heart of an ARPG.
Oh, they don't.
You're only allowed 3.
No, you're at 5 now. There are 5 classes that stand head and fucking shoulders above the rest. And two of them are acolytes. I think that's one of my favorite things.
Not even all, like, overarching archetypes have a class that's playable.
No, the Sentinel honestly has the short end of the stick.
Not allowed to play the game.
Can I just fucking hang out in that?
Hurts me a little bit. But you have a million health regen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't really give a shit about his sloppy steaks.
I don't need an intelligence, right?
I also have life leech, like on top of all that stupid regeneration and stuff, which is super fucking hilarious. Oh damn! I actually fell out of werebear form. That's a thing that can happen to me.
Who needs dodge rating?
Why am I stuck? Wow. Thanks, game. Oh my god. Real helpful.
God, the animation lock in this is so fucking real.
I don't know what happened. I just stopped moving. I couldn't do anything. I was not stunned. It was really weird. Oh, I got something weird. Well, these are all terrible. Hero stick belts.
Oops.
Ooh,
They're all
strength
in
boots.
competition.
We'll put those on.
Yeah, you got your lance.
Did? How did you know?
Stats matter so much in this game.
Kinda.
I can tell because strength isn't really making my hammer do more damage.
Well, it's only 4% per strength, so...
Oh, so yeah, not much, damn. And I do minimum damage of like 10.
Yeah, like, so the thing about this game is that throwing attacks are janked. So they suck diddly up. They are fucking miserable attacks. But it's very easy to get really, like, they benefit from items way more than any other attack does.
Interesting. And they just
So,
fundamentally suck.
Yeah, as a base level, they're terrible. Okay.
This idol's pretty cool.
Need level 65. Son of a bitch. Did you say you got a set of those?
We
Before?
get it every time. Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to send it to me? Much obliged, sir. Alright.
Spawning my trash on you.
It's the only way to get rid of it.
Alright. I sort of want to redo Follow the Outcast, but I'll do that on my own time. The ultimate test. Enemies have 30% endurance. Do we suck? Do we suck?
Oh yeah, I remember that last time.
Observably so.
Nah, if your character's awful, enemies have 30% endurance is a
Bad.
shit show
Yeah.
instead of misery. Lila Sig
This is fine.
Harbinger of Stars, Meteor Fall. I don't actually care about any of this shit. I think I'm gonna skip this Harbinger.
An egg.
noise.
Damn, I can't put that idol in there. I'm gonna go look for something.
Yeah, I thought you could open your bag from here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know how, but...
There's a little treasure box thing beside it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Maybe I'll throw a spoon in there.
Ooh. Licking my asthma.
Oh my god, I just went in the portal.
Ooh.
You lose your gear?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out later. I don't care, I have like 45 spoons.
More
I
damage.
wanted to do the belt.
Belt?
Yeah, the throwing belt.
Throwing belt.
The one with +6 throwing speed on it, +1 physical skills, Born Slinger?
I got a better belt now. I think.
Probably.
No, I'm using the Communion of the Erased.
Need
It
to
is
find...
better.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's got increased cold damage, increased health, random cold resist. I could use another one. I'm gonna save this idol for my mage maybe.
No. No, 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 no. Do I get... Oh, man. I think I get passive ward every second from Advent of the Erased. Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, it's like my prism wraps, I'm still using them. Still got 24 ward per second on them.
Yeah, so if I get a 6 stack of Maelstrom, it casts haste every second on me for 1 second.
Yeah.
So that means that the boots you gave me generate 40 ward per second.
Yeah, I'm wearing the Advent of the Erased. Because I get haste from multiple areas, so I just fucking threw those on.
Yeah, they sure do. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, was this all I needed to fucking make the bear work? Was the fucking...
You're just missing those boots?
An Advent of the Erased would have been good enough. Jesus.
What ward do you rocking?
Only like 400 or 500.
Oh yeah, just saying.
But for a character who's got 1250 hit points and insane regeneration on top of that,
Yeah. You're more beefy than me now.
yep. My resistances suck actually though. Is the
I have dodge.
like I'm on a 40% resistance. But yeah, I can get up to like, and in a few levels, my toughness will just tank. I get a good thing, though.
What's attunement do?
Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
+1 to attunement does nothing for me?
It might for you, depending on what you do, but attunement's the, like, hot garbage stat.
Oh, there's little ice shards flying off these.
Oh, well, so I don't even have to wear that ring then, because it is useless otherwise.
Attunement gives you +2 mana.
Yeah, I don't need that.
And then anything else that is based on attunement. So where are you in the story, Jack? What's going on?
I'm inventory settling.
Nice.
I'm at the Osprey War Camp in the Divine Era of -12 BC. Or BE. BE.
Yep.
Apparently, I just wanted to fly like 2 screens away.
Sweet.
Got a beefy hammer. Wow, I'm getting legendaries dropping like crazy. I have them all, but
Is that a legendary? How do you know if it's a legendary?
they're like dark orange.
Oh, then yeah, not a
Or
legendary. Definitely not a legendary. It's just Orion's Pike. It's a special weapon. It's just got a name.
I take a lot less damage when I'm moving, also. Like a lot less.
Good. Good.
Oh,
Can
that's weird.
I?
I've gotten 3 legendaries running through here. Oh, weird.
Still can't use Javelin yet. Because I'm at 10. God, it's so slow.
No, you're just slow.
Yep.
He has
No experience playing the game, though. That's fair.
he has no, silver rings. If you can buy silver rings, buy yourself some silver rings.
Silver ring would help, for sure.
I don't see those shadow birds ever.
Okay. 89 armor shred for you and your minions. Increased armor shred. It leaves you below half health. Or electrify, lightning penetration, lightning on spells and melee. Ooh. Ugh. Okay.
Big bird dragon thing. Fight bird dragon thing. Is this supposed to be the first act boss?
Yeah.
Got it.
You'll make it through him, no problem. And a keeper ball sack will be a ball sack. That's right, spoiler alert.
Man, this character has fast clear.
Yeah, you don't suck. It's weird how that works.
I need... That's better.
Alright. And then fight him again immediately.
Just cause.
Gotta get good at the game, right?
That's not the way you do it, but yep.
The Terror's blessing.
Hey, look, I did a quest. Where do I sell things at this place? Who's this brain? Let's respec. I don't want to respec from brain.
How do you check your, oh, there it is. No.
That would be how you do it.
He's been quiet.
Not a help.
Your, what do you call it? Fucking brain. Observatory things.
Why?
How do you check which ones you have?
That's why.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought you meant why.
No,
Why did it immediately move me here? I wanted to sell
I
things.
think I need to quit.
I think so too.
Okay.
You got.
I gotta eat something before I go to bed too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start reheating my food. I'll keep hanging out with you though, Jack. I'll watch for a bit.
I will probably be in a stream for a while. Billy quits.
Epic.
Will I quit?
Well then I'll probably only be there for an hour.
All right. Back in a minute as I prep food.
Critical strike
Talk to you
chance.
later.
Yep, later, Wretched. Void resist. We'll hold on to it, I guess. Alright, so what can I buy here? Silver rings, right? 8%, 7%. That one's only 6, so it doesn't matter. Oh, transfer? Oh. Aha, that's what those do. Alright, cool. I don't have to keep them in my inventory the whole time then. Nice accidental potion. Didn't know you could just use that while you have full health. Should have assumed I could. Just don't fat finger it.
What is this place? Where did the Osprix go?
I probably
I'll have to
need
check my
Void,
surroundings.
right? While I'm here. This looks voidy.
Poor decision sponsored by Wretched.
Yep.
Watch. Alright. I'm flying the bear solo.
Solo bear.
Because we gotta kill the fucking guy again.
Level 11. I need 7 more.
Woo! What's the skill you want to rock?
Javelin. And hammer throw. I'm going to be going with throw so far.
Javelin hammer throw is good.
And I have a couple of spears that I'm holding on to so that when I can get it, it's useful.
My favorite thing about Javelin is the flag version of it.
Least favorite version is lightning. Got it. We'll have to play with the lightning one then.
So there's an item, and it's like the Javelin Legendary, and it's a little bit screwy. You really need some like obtuse things to make it worthwhile, I feel.
Gods be with you.
Accepted. Skill point.
Basically, like the amount of gear you need to make the Bident of heebie-jeebies not suck bag is staggering.
Don't need minion damage. Hold on to spears. Hold on to that, because physical damage might be useful. Or physical resistance, not damage. Critical multiplier per chain, huh? Little pupper. It's a big worm thing, whatever it was. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight one of those, or many of them.
Yes, many is a stretch. You definitely have to fight one.
Multiple times.
You gotta fight like 2 or 3 or something stupid like that.
Farewell.
Pacifist Ali run.
I don't know that one's possible.
Probably not. Definitely not.
Beating Grimdon without ever pressing without ever using a skill was something, I genuinely think a bit unprecedented in ARPGs.
Yeah, most games don't have the ability to do something like that.
Yeah, never had a skill on the bar. What a strange world. Ooh.
Why do all these guys just like laying on the ground and having worms eat them, dude? Quit being wimps.
It's a rite of passage.
To become a man, you just have to sit there and be eaten by a worm.
You see, when you word it like that, doesn't it make so much more sense?
It does. It's so much easier.
It just feels right.
Go to once you were in just but a worm's stomach. The
That's
primordial
like
worm.
good shit.
I need to get rid of those 4 points already.
Which ones?
The ones in Overwhelm. I don't need it.
What do they do?
Just melee damage. I don't do melee.
Go to the brain, respec it.
Critical hits. I gotta fight the little ankylosauruses. Oh, and they turn into void ankylosauruses.
Yep. It's a harsh world, man.
They were just minding their own business, and then they get turned into mindless beasts.
Kinda like Biff.
They're already mindless beasts, theoretically.
Kinda like Biff. There's something wrong with that boy.
He just
I don't
ain't
know why
right.
you hang out with him. He's a bad influence.
Who cares about
makes you-
influence?
He makes you do dumb stuff.
I'll do dumb stuff regardless. You just give me more reason to do dumb stuff.
Yeah, because I'm doing dumb stuff too.
If you can share doing dumb stuff with other people, it makes dumb stuff more fun. Until one person loses an eye. Random chest. Throwing damage and reduced mana cost? How do I use that?
It's a crafting shard, I assume.
Press F to open crafting. I'm pressing F, it does not do that. What's my crafting key? God damn it.
So yeah, you craft, and if there's space for an item on it, you can add that prefix.
Open
and if there's not
crafting.
space on the item, you can try to re-roll it. If the item already has that prefix, you can improve that prefix, which just improves the damage. It never you never get a bigger mana break off of it, unfortunately. So you can only get -6 to your throwing costs.
I will save that for an item that's worth putting it on. Or when it doesn't tell me just plus X. This club is really slow.
You're using throwing attacks. Why does the club being slow matter?
Because I attack sometimes. And it's a mistake.
possible to do hybrid damages in this game if you're not doing throw. If you're doing throw,
You're going
just
throw.
sort of all in. It is possible to use shield throw without throw damage to trigger shit, though. Like, you can do minion throw, weirdly enough.
A skill that is essentially throw baby.
No, the, Manifest Armor, if you, spec into both it and shield throw, you can bounce the shield off the Manifest Armor.
Interesting.
It does work. Every time the shield hits the Manifest Armor, it makes an AoE melee attack. So if you just need a bunch of throwing speed, and you just bounce the shield off the armor over and over and over again, and he wipes out everything around him, which is the Forge Guard's main sort of...
Playstyle.
Yeah. Uncle Cranky calls it Manny Frizzboy, and I like that.
Sounds about right.
Being named Manny is perfect. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Why do they always have to have a shield? It's annoying.
Screw you, game. Screw you and your stupid face. If only you had, like, cold rest on you. I need to be level 68 for this build to even, like, start.
I'll be right behind you.
That's
Insane.
so fucking miserable.
I'm hungry though. Now.
Go on then.
I should probably eat the other snacks that I was like, I have snacks.
I see you, the now elder. I have risked every plea. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe.
Yes?
Shop. Stout idol. Idol system. You give me two idols that I can't use simultaneously? Fuck you, game. I see how it is. Assholes.
Okay, so... I have come to an unfortunate conclusion. That I don't think bird is actually the
Good.
word.
Ooh. Poignard. 36% critical strike chance.
Follow your feet.
Spin to win based on attack speed or no?
No, it's a channeled skill.
Okay. I should never ask if it's based on attack speed, because the only thing that does that is League of Legends, and that's why they are objectively wrong.
No, most games spin to win is attack speed based. This
It
is
is?
the weird exception. Yeah.
Oh. Why do I feel like Grim Dawn was also a cast speed? Because Oathkeeper, you could do cast speed.
No, it was attack speed.
It was attack speed? Oh.
The one that's super weird is Force Wave was cast speed.
Oh, yeah.
This Spin to Win just has a tick rate. And I don't remember if it's attack, like if you can affect it with attack speed at all.
I once believed the shock with what happened when I tapped into this power.
Okay.
Is there anything to fight over here? Yep. I want to at least get to 18, but that'll take so long. I'm hungry now. The downside of being hungry all the time.
Fucking tell me about it.
Hungry now.
Yeah.
Everything here has an insane amount more health than previous act. Or I just do drastically too little damage. And there's no actual power spike. Oh yeah, that'll do. Interesting. I do like Pordnard. Man's a lizard.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Okay. Maelstrom, Swipe, Warcry.
If you read this, I trust you all.
Great club, huh?
Oh, instead of this, do we... Huh.
Does every thrown weapon, well, not thrown weapon, every thrown skill, utilize thrown weapon damage, or is it only ones that say they do, like Javelin?
You can hold Alt to see, but anything that says throw does throw. So some throw skills, though, don't have damage. Like, for example, Smoke Bomb from the Rogue has throw but doesn't have damage. For your purposes, though, they all use throw damage.
Yeah. For Javelin, it says that if you have a spear added, melee damage from the spear. So that's kind of what I'm saying is that's the only one that'll do that because it says it'll do that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Damn. So it really doesn't matter what I have equipped for hammer throw, but it does matter for javelin. So, what do I... Should I just... I don't even need to equip the javelin now until I actually get javelin skill anyways then. So... 7 more skill points. Alright, we got some resistances now, so that's good.
Cast with sword shield use.
Oh, they got cocooned. Oh, they almost just fucking murked me. I don't have any ice resistance, so that's why that hurts so much. That makes sense. Cold, ice, whatever they want to call it. Fuck it.
Okay, so the birds is the wrong choice. I think a pet minion in general is the wrong choice. You're...
Stand down or die.
Ooh, gloves that are big and legendary looking. They glow. We got something useful. Put them on. You have swiftness. What's that mean? Evade is replaced by Terrify? Sounds like a bad idea. We'll take it. They sell for a shitload of money compared to everything else. Wow. Alright. That's what evade is removed. Got it. Better than dodge then. I'll take it.
disturbed by this era, but it is not
Only 4 more levels. We'll be good. We'll feel like we're playing a game again when we have more than one skill to rely on. Welcome in, Raptor.
How's it going?
It's going.
Better than you.
Dude, what's going on here?
I'm trying to figure out. So, I'm currently using Storm Crows, but because they exist, monsters are running out of my super hardcore death pummeling skill. They're just leaving to go fight the crows, which is moderately depressing. And I'm trying to figure out what I should maybe put in place of the crows. And I think the answer is actually, weirdly enough, Tempest Strike. But I don't know if there's actually a good reason to do this. Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck yeah.
I can get a 25% chance to burn an extra 6 rage, but I don't think that that's worth it, and I've been trying to find something, so I think Tempest is gonna keep knocking me out of bear form over and over and over again. That's not right. Maybe Spriggan? I don't know. But he's gonna have the same problem, right? Any companion I have is gonna have the problem that it's not gonna be essentially on top of my fat ass. Maybe go for the bear companion?
Double bear.
Yeah, bear plus bear equals bear.
Double bear mastery.
And the last thing I could do would be to try and just good grief, people are looking for me.
Don't get found.
Nice. Someone's just showing me pictures of a girl doing splits on cheese. It's somebody, an Olympic athlete sponsor was cheese. I should Jesus. There's no real good way to
explain it.
And I find that massively entertaining. So please continue to try.
Okay. So in the Paris 2024 Olympics, one of the gymnasts got sponsored by a cheese thing, and there's a picture of her doing the splits on 4 giant cheese wheels. And I don't know why, but I feel like that's just wrong. Like,
Splits on cheese.
yeah, like maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh well. Cheese. Jiffy. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does just feel wrong, doesn't it? Like, that's a kink for somebody.
Jack.
Huh? Why is this
Shove
shit
you under the bus, buddy. Oh, we're hanging out Jack's stream. I don't know if you're aware.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's streaming.
Shit.
Before we say anything too messed up.
Anything too damning.
Well, now I can lurk.
Okay, so.
Yep, Wretched says hi.
No, you don't.
Oh, this Biff! Baby, don't
Wretched.
hurt me.
You
Don't
hear
hurt
nothing.
no more.
Nothing.
Oh, this Biff! Okay, well, I kind of.
Dropping more gold than 10. We're in double digits now. I see the progression happening.
I feel it. I feel it in my anus. Sorry, yes, I have the humor of a child.
Well, that might make you the most mature person here.
Yep.
You said duty!
You said duty.
15. 3 more levels.
15 indeed!
The ride is going smoothly until everyone is flipped upside down.
Yeah, so I think I need to find a way to get auto-cast Thorn Shield, maybe? And then... And I don't know. Oh, hang on a second. Huh.
So I don't even need to be there.
Well, there's a scepter that gives you some like spell damage. No, maybe I'll just wait and see what ends up being able to be autocast. Yeah, I've got a skill that, like, it's good, and it's helping right now, but when I hit level 68, it will be hopefully so obsolete it doesn't matter. And I just can't, like... I screwed this build up. This is, like, the 3rd time I've tried to run it. And now that I understand the way that it gets passive ward generation without needing a ward offhand, I'm still inclined to wear the ward offhand, because ward offhands are broken, but if I could just get, like, There's just not enough skill points in this game. Like, I really feel like plus 10 skill points would be a welcome change. Like I have a companion slot. The birds just aren't right because they're screwing me up. But they do come with like a ludicrous bomb heal every 10 seconds. So they're just gonna be hard to replace. Bastards.
Cowards.
Cowards. And I was really hoping to just be like, so the one item for the set that I was hoping to use is level 65, and I was like, okay, cool, we'll just get to 65 and then we'll figure it out. But the other one is 68. I don't know why you would put two different levels on set items, but that's apparently how we're gonna work it. And until I can get that set equipped, I do no damage. Well, not no damage, but it's not great.
Wretched with the big dumb.
But yeah, we're making Jack do LE with no ward. Because we're sadists.
Why would you do that?
And on Forge Guard.
And oh no.
Jack's like, I'm gonna put other restrictions on this. I'm like, just calm down for a second. Trust me, this wasn't. This is gonna be a rough go. I can't pull it off yet. The Forge Guard was the most, like, one of the two classes they buffed the shit out of, and it's still not enough. Oh. So what's got you sick?
COVID.
Nice. Morbidesh had a heart attack instead of COVID.
Yeah, I saw that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I thought I had COVID. Turns out my heart just stopped for a minute. That fucks you up for a while. Jesus, Morbidesh.
Yeah, that happens.
That's all you gotta say, Jack? Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that happens.
Fucking
It's what my dad went through multiple times and still isn't dead and is now back in the hospital again, so.
Huh.
I mean...
And he's not even, well, now he's 50. He wasn't even 50 then.
Bacon's delicious and hearts are cheap, but you just fucking go.
You just gotta go for it, yeah. He ate bacon at every meal. You can't do that.
He catches up with you eventually.
Good night, Wretched.
Later, Wretched.
Catch you later, Rich.
That's a door to go in? What the fuck is in here? Nothing? Oh, it's a chest. Okay. At least it's not nothing.
2 chests.
There's 2? Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one.
Wow.
Nope, yeah, that was basically nothing.
You're just not gonna do the nemesis. Okay.
Huh? Do the what?
Skipping Nemesis?
Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
you just skip the nemesis. Yes.
Oh.
You just didn't want to interact with it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. How do you do it? You can click on it. I didn't interact with the other 4 that I looked at. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, nobody was watching to tell me what the fuck to do.
No, that makes it better.
Attack speed,
it's the
bow. I don't need that.
The best source of loot in the game. Jack's like, I don't fucking need your charity game.
Fuck that shit. Who needs that? I don't even know how this shit works. What are we supposed to do? I'm supposed to banish something?
If you like the items, you press empower. If you don't, you press banish. When it won't let you empower items you like anymore, you press challenge.
Do I get these items? What are these items for?
When you
They're
challenge
like
the
the
monster, you get those items.
Oh, they're garbage. I
But you
don't
want
want
to empower them first so they're better.
Alright, so empower. And they're garbage anyways, because I don't want them.
If they're garbage, just press banish. And then you can get a new set of items when you see the guy.
Too late now.
Yep.
This is almost making me want to play Last Epoch. Almost.
Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Not yet.
You gotta go hardcore, Raptor. Hardcore!
No.
Ah.
Because this game already makes me want to enliven. Why would I want to make me enliven more? Wait, that wasn't a sentence.
Raptor, delirious with the sickness, tries to explain to Biff.
Yes.
And you gotta unalive the fucking... You do it more. You just... More.
You just gotta unalive the
right.
thing.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, it drops gold. Money! Useless money. Can you hit the barrel? Can you hit the barrel?
Which barrel?
The barrel that it missed like 3 times.
Oh. No, apparently not.
Good, get the wrong side of the wall.
I'm a bear man. Fuck, I can't believe we've got 2 more levels to go. My eyes are already burning.
I should play with the icicle. That looked fun every time I watched somebody use it.
The icicle?
Yeah, the giant glacier thing or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, glacier's fun.
I fucking love Glacier. It just has such good feedback when you use it.
Yeah.
Trying to get the bless. I really wish the blessings were account
You
bound.
could do that anywhere. Okay.
That would be like having to farm each hardcore character the like experience and the resistance and like everything else is just a bit bit much.
Void grubs of lizard.
Yes.
I just want throwing damage. Hey, look! It's a big worm!
Oh, we're at the Idol of Ruin.
We're at the ruin! He's gonna kill me. I can't spear him? Oh, lunge. Can't lunge. Why can't I lunge? That's ass.
Some things don't work against this boss for some reason.
It's because his hitbox exists outside the game.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hate it.
Oh.
Or outside the where you can move.
Yeah, outside of the walkable arena.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
I agree. It happens every time you face something like that.
Like Lagon.
Yeah. Well, they changed him so that his shit is all inside the arena now.
Oh, good. Well, at least they did one thing right for him.
Nope. Don't you dare say that.
You're like, he's still broken and you have no idea. Shut your whore mouth.
It's not often that I like when somebody puts words in my mouth, but you spoke it so eloquently and so perfectly that for once I appreciate it. I could not have said it better. I was correct.
It's because I'm never wrong when I'm right.
Oh, that was beautiful. That needs to go on a plaque somewhere.
You don't
Never
know.
wrong when I'm right. Jack
Shut your whore mouth. I'm never wrong when I'm right.
Good shit.
So,
God damn it, I can't walk over there. It says there's a bridge here. Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge, Mansley?
You have to take the big starry hole in the sky.
I don't want to take the fabric of reality broken rift. It takes me to a different time. Who wants to be there?
the guy,
The guy. We gotta kill a guy?
fucking, he's all like, I hope that helped. I hope that helped.
Me, I'm the guy.
I took the thing. The thing takes me to fire lava alligator things. Cool.
Fire lava alligator things. Seems reasonable.
Yep. Definitely a logical progression for wherever I was just at.
Yep.
At least I also have void and fire resist, the two things I need for the last places that I'm in. 16! Well, 2 more levels. It's taking so long. Why does it take so long to just get to a second throne skill?
Yeah, that's one of my big complaints about the game. Is just the starting 8 skills that the class gets. Just open them at level 1.
Yeah.
Don't. No need to fuck around with it.
Or at least for, like, not solo self-found characters, you should be able to do that. Like, it would be the tutorial of the game, and it's unlocked by anyone who gets past the tutorial of the game.
Do is open up the skill slots, or open up the skills and restrict the skill slots to levels XX.
Yeah, kind of do a Diablo 3 one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is what they already do, but then they're gatekeeping it by the level at the same time. Because that's why they have the empowered, or not empowered, but like skill focus trees and stuff. Subclass? No. Subclass is the other one. What are these? Oh, you can zoom in. They are dinosaurs. We're fighting dinosaurs.
My brothers.
They are all raptor-esque, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Velociraptor feather-ish kind of thing.
It's a crime against you specifically, Raptor. Crime against you specifically.
Yep. That's fucked up, man.
You will never live this down. I'm unfollowing.
Minus... Oh. Oh, yeah, no, that's actually good. How do I take those? Do I need to empower it again? Do I waste the? Does it get rid of what it's already on technically?
No, if you empower it again, they just keep getting better.
So it keeps whatever it rolled and then adds another roll to it.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Empower that.
You can empower them twice.
He hurts a lot more.
Oh yeah.
He's scary. Fuck.
Fuck
Keep-
has been declared.
I keep clicking out of the game, and it doesn't pause.
You can pause it by pressing escape.
Not when you're not in the game. And he dies. And we got stuff. Alright, and now we have to find another one of those. And then we can get the stuff.
Right. Okay, so you would be insane.
So is that all this place was for? Or do I have to go through this rift here?
It's literally just a fancy bridge.
Oh, you can time travel.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Loading screens like no others.
Yep.
That's what I liked
Goes
about
from
Grim Dawn.
one loading screen to another loading screen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I liked about Grim Dawn that you had one loading screen between major overworld and underworld transfers, and that's usually it. But now it's like, well, you got to go through the wormhole, then you got to go through the actual loading screen, and you could die.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, he's throwing things at me. I was like, why are these little dudes spawning?
Oh, alright. I thought that is a thing that happened. Do I give a shit?
The upper district.
Yeah, I guess I just hold on to that. And...
What do I do?
You there. Tell me to fight something.
Literally just been sitting here watching Jack stream. While somehow kind of being a part of it. Not really.
Yep.
Making side comments in the background, as Jesus intended.
And telling me that I'm an idiot because I'm missing a core part of the gameplay.
No, it's good.
That's what I do best.
It's better like that.
Too heavy, huh? I don't want to have any of the items that are in my inventory anyways. Get rid of all of them.
You son of a bitch, Raptor.
What'd I do?
I'm highly suggestible and you yawned and I'm already like running out of gas.
Oh. You know what, Biff? I'm not sorry.
Good, don't be.
Are you proud of me yet?
Almost.
Oh. Well, fuck you, I am sorry.
Throw damage. Let's put that on.
Not even close anymore.
Bleed me, the fact.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. And, yep, there we go. These guys can't kill a goddamn thing.
Which guys can't kill a goddamn thing?
The NPCs. I was there looking at my inventory the whole time, and they couldn't kill one little spawner. They do less damage than I do somehow. But they don't have godlike time traveling powers, so.
Of course not. You have the MacGuffin.
The MacGuffin is always the thing.
You are the holder of MacGuffin, not to be confused with Frostiak Shaft. You will eventually stroke Frostiak Shaft. Don't worry.
Only to be penetrated by it, right?
Well, they haven't finished the story yet, so... Nobody knows where Frostiak Shaft goes. Dun, dun, dun. God, that was poetry. I think you'll find it.
Now is a beat.
What?
I said all you need now is a beat. You just keep it rolling.
Fuck, god damn it.
I'm obviously ignorant of poetry. What the fuck are you babbling about?
All you need is a beat so you can turn it into a song.
Thank you, Jack.
Oh. No. You heard me sing. It doesn't need to go like this. You can walk away.
It compels you now.
I'm gonna have to get you to teach me how to do that.
It's not that hard. So like, I can give you like a quick crash course if that's the kind of content Jack wants on his stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll have to rain check because I do not have enough focus to play this game hardcore and remember what you're about to say. Especially not when like my eyes are already trying to roll back into my head.
Fair enough.
Just
But
a little bit back.
Jack definitely wants this kind of content on his stream. I mean, most of the time it's just me hanging out, lurking in the background, so... This time I'm in the foreground!
In the foreground. You're part of the title.
I mean, it's really just like over-enunciated consonants. That's all beatboxing is. At least that kind of beatboxing. Not all the weird shit.
Weird shit gets weird.
It's like, yeah. I mean, like I can't do any of it, but like the dubstep beatboxing, I can't. I don't know how to do that. But like, what I do, the drum and bass stuff, that's all just like boots and cats, but without the bells.
Neat. I think I can...
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
And a beefy bison.
Beefy bison.
Have you never heard Boots and Cats?
No, what?
There's actually a song called Boots and Cat.
Well, now you know where they get it.
Yep.
I don't need intelligence.
Cat. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. And cats and a... Let a boot be. Let a boot be. Bees.
$17. And if javelin is disappointing, I'll make food.
Javelin is somehow simultaneously overperforming and disappointing.
That's a shame.
It's an incredibly niche skill that requires like a lot of forethought into how you're gonna do it.
Hey, a nemesis thing. I should fight that while I'm fighting this boss.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Sure.
If you were just talking about forethought and, thinking things through.
yeah,
Meanwhile, Jack.
yeah. Jack did Jack things. Jack is a beautiful disaster.
Why Void Grub with health? Huh? Can't you just fuck off with that?
Grub of the ox.
I do like me Hammer Toss a lot now. It goes through everything and makes it easy to fight things. That doesn't do much. I don't like that. I don't do melee anything.
Early game Sentinel is just.
There's a couple of hammer variations that are really, really good. That said, that's sort of a like. There's a couple of like throwing hammers you can kind of use. Does not a good build make.
Stupid husk.
My fire resistance is hot garbage. That's good to know.
Ward potion on use shard. Well, we'll just remove that. That's armor. That's good. Get rid of that. Goodbye. You stay on the floor. And then I can banish it. Okay, so it gives 7 throwing damage. Sure, we'll take it. That's the only reason why it's good now. And that's not even a lot of damage. This is a problem, though.
My armor sucks. My fire resistance sucks. That's clutch. That is super clutch.
We can play more Grub Bub.
I would like less grub.
No, more Grub Bub.
Those grubs actually almost killed me. I have no lightning fucking resistance. So this is a problem. Alright, we got it. Let's go. We got a thing. Put it on.
Let's go.
Put that on. 8% move speed. Drop that shit. Garbage, 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 garbage. Put that away. Put those away. Go grab the chest. We do more damage. Hey, look. A power spike. Who knew that actually paying attention to Nemesis things would actually help the game progress?
What?
I didn't know that's why you put mechanics in games, is to make the game more fun.
Playing the game makes it easier to play the game? No. Lies and slander.
I think these jokes are a little more funny only because we've played Gore Stacks and we know that I'm only here to play something to make it more difficult, not better.
Oh, don't worry. This is just like a warm up before the game punches you in the dick.
And kills my first character.
Oh, it's gonna be so brutal. You're gonna be like, "Fruit de fook."
How do you unlock these dumb things? How do I know which one unlocks next?
You don't.
Oh, does it unlock randomly?
In specific order. Regardless of which quest you do, they don't. The quests aren't tied to what it is. So you unlock in a T, then you unlock in a 3x3 bar, then you unlock the 2 just above the 3 or the 2x3 bar. It's a specific section. You just have to know.
Wouldn't it be a bitch and a half if they were tied to the quests?
You miss one. There's just random shit missing in your idle slots.
Because you didn't go and check all the quests?
And they're not marked on the map, so you gotta go and find them.
Yeah, that's... I think it's funny that if you go east instead of north at the junction after the bridge, you miss one of the +1 passive points.
I think I missed that, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
I started making fun of Wretched because he was 6 characters in and hadn't found it yet. He's like, I'm always missing one. I'm like, the one that we just talked about, like, a character ago? Oh, yeah. And this time he was like, aha, Biff, I got it. And he's like, shit, now I'm missing some idle slots. Turns out he just hadn't turned in his dick pills yet.
This is a pretty good Thor's Hammer build. It's murdering little things, but...
Just remember, kids, if you want to show devotion to your gods, make sure to give the old man dick pills. Good old
I'll
Ellie.
pretend like I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
It's one of the Ellie quests.
I figured that.
The guy comes up, he's like, hey, you know it'd be awesome, and you're like, what?
Dick
He's
pills.
like, if you got me some medicine for a little boy. And he's like, oh, you're like, okay, that seems reasonable. And then you get to him, he's like, I lied to you! They're dick pills!
You see,
You're like,
this
oh.
is exactly why I don't pay attention to the story in this fucking game.
Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to know. He's like, yeah, I'm 65 years old, and I met a woman older than me, and we're gonna bone! And you're like, Jesus Christ, why are you telling me this?
The mandatory waiting period is stupid.
Oh yeah, don't you love that fucking change?
What?
The mandatory waiting period. You know, the fucking full health shield that happens every single fucking third of the fight.
I do, but only because what it replaced sucked more.
What did it replace exactly?
Getting
So,
one
there
tapped.
used to be a system that for the more damage you had dealt to an enemy in the past 4 seconds, the more endurance it got.
Eternal grace be with you.
And it could, if it made characters with a rapid attack speed, you could actually get your DPS high enough that you could lock the enemy into a perpetual state of invulnerability. And now it's possible with extreme damage to one-tap bosses.
Damn.
You can skip phases, whereas before you couldn't, just by having like extreme amounts of damage, especially like extreme dot damage. So it replaced the mechanic that everybody hated. It needs a better balance though. I actually think the shield needs to be higher, which is going to sound like I'm on glue to start.
Yeah, you are.
I think the shield needs to be higher, but I think it needs to deplete faster. Like, I think it needs to deplete a lot faster. It is possible to wait it out, though. Like, you don't have to attack the shield to get it to go away. You can run away and come back, and it'll be gone.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
Let me just fucking kill the boss.
But yeah, the shield is extreme. The overall hit points value of the boss isn't that extreme, but the shield, like, the disproportionate feeling of how tough the shield is versus how tough the boss's hit points bar is wild.
Thank you. Those are the words that I wanted to say.
Alright.
Because I'm too stupid.
I'm just going to
Or just sick right now.
not do that.
Yeah, like if they doubled the boss's hit points and made the shield, or if they like kept the boss's hit points the same and just moved more hit points over to hit points, that would be fine. That would even buff the bosses, but the fight would just feel better.
Yeah.
It's a system that penalizes ultra high DPS builds and rewards builds that suck. Health, strength. Which is health and strength on a nah.
One to swipe, I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Jack, you have points to put into hammer throw. I've been staring at it for like 10 minutes. Do something about it, please. Please.
Jack,
I'm just waiting until I get to javelin.
Oh, Rob. Oh, brutal. Brutal.
That's why I didn't even finish forging anything, because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna wait until I get to the javelin.
Except the throwing damage you were fucking looking at would have helped with javelin.
Yep.
Don't listen to Jack, he's trying to trick you.
It's like I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that I'm doing everything wrong intentionally, somehow.
If you think this is a bad experience, Raptor, imagine having Jack in control of steering your character.
Yeah.
Well, you have to play.
It's a fun game. I do like that game.
It is.
What did you do?
Nothing.
So, we played the same character. And when I pilot it, we are an engine of destruction. When Jack pilots it, it hurts my soul, and I cry a little.
On the outside and the inside.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it, personally.
The two-headed ogre from Heroes of the Storm is a fucking blast.
Oh, that guy.
Cho'Gall.
Yeah, Cho'Gall.
Choggle.
I saw it. I've seen this fucking Hots vs. Bots channel in here. I've been wondering when I'd have a chance to jump in on that.
Oh, we haven't done a Hots versus Bots in a while.
We have not.
Yeah.
Again, so next time I'll just throw you a message if it ends up happening. It's usually like a random thing. Some like real life friends of mine are like, "Hey, we haven't hung out in forever. Hots versus Bots." It's like, yeah, fucking love Hots versus Bots. Probably because I can't stand League of Legends.
League sucks ass, and I'm disappointed that I still try to play it.
I have been forced to play it for a while now. It's to the point now where I'm like actually kind of decent at ARAM sometimes.
ARAM's good.
I used to be good enough to play League
We
at
got
an
javelin.
amateur level.
Oh,
But the no hands thing is like a HOTS game lasts between 15 to 30 minutes, and back when I was trying to play League, the average League game didn't start till 15 minutes.
yep. Still
I don't
doesn't.
know if that's the case. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't maintain that level of like fucking left hand intensity and accuracy for that long.
See, that's why ARAM's great. It's because you don't need to like the average ARAM game takes about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the start is basically the most important part of it. So it's like really interesting from the start, and then it gets worse as you progress.
Yep.
The reason I don't end up enjoying ARAMs is because they change every time. I don't play often enough, but it feels like they change the items every 4 months.
Oh no, that's true. They've changed the items for every season for the past like 3 seasons now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like just if you can't figure out how to balance it, hire somebody else. Like
Yeah, no, that's the thing. The game is never going to be balanced, and apparently everyone expects it to never be balanced because they want it to be a broken piece of shit. Even though everyone hates it when it's a broken piece of shit.
Welcome to League.
Yep. Oh, I get Forge Strike. Not yet. How do I unlock this again? I need a skill or something?
you need to eat all your other mans in the end of time.
Oh, I don't have mans in the ends of time yet. Whee! That's nice. You get some pretty good donuts going on.
Okay.
Only right-facing donuts though.
Last level before I can equip this stupid goddamn thing.
All right, equip this. Bam. We'll just equip it to
Where the
that.
hell is this nemesis?
And then multi-strike. What's that? We'll take multi-strike. Fuck it. Smite. Fuck that.
Fuck me running. Where are you?
Bam. All right, javelin level up. Let's go.
What are you gonna do?
What do we need javelin to do? More damage, attack speed, lightning damage. That's the one that Wretched said is bad, or at least he just hates it. Bleed chance.
No, he didn't build it right. It's not bad. He just didn't bother to like read what the stuff did and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna need to fucking. This is what I'm gonna need to do work. It's gonna need to look like this. He just like randomly decided that he was just gonna throw lightning javelins and it was gonna be good. It's like, dude. So for the bind to be good, every time you throw a javelin, it increases your lightning spell damage. So you need a source of smite. And you need to spam javelins while having a source of smite. The only way to get this consistently is to have it so that smite is cast with 100% chance when you use throwing skills, which is a bit weird to get because you can only get that on idols. So you end up needing to use like a significant portion of your idol slots in order to get smite rolling at the same time your javelin throw is rolling.
Okay, I can't throw that.
If you do
fast.
not build it like that, you don't really have like half the item just isn't like the big feature of the item isn't working for you.
Alright, I kind of like it.
It is satisfying to watch. I will say that.
But yeah, if you want to use Javelin, one of the first things you need to do is you need to get the Holy Fire aura behind it. So there's two good Javelins. There's the Holy Fire aura one, and then there's the Flag. I prefer the Flag because I'm a cheese monkey.
Javelin is not allowed to hit box. Goddamn. Open the bridge. Open the gates.
Open bub.
That thing's swarming me. I don't like that swarming thing.
Hmm. Okay. It's okay. Biff is obviously on glue.
Unglued.
Unscrewed tattoo.
Now, if only I could get Javelin to come back to me like Hammer Throw. Then we'd have a skill. Or
You
you,
could get what?
if you could get Javelin to come back to you like Hammer Throw.
Does a figure eight and just fucking.
Or you could get it to be like attached to a string and you could just throw it around and swing it everywhere.
Like that guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, Yondu?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yondu.
fuck everything up. It would become a channeling skill instead of a thrown skill.
Yeah.
Channel Javelin.
Okay, Raptor, I have an interesting, like, insane physiology fact for you about Biff. I can't whistle by exhaling.
Only inhaling?
I can only whistle by inhaling.
Yep.
I have a very hard time whistling by exhaling. That was all inhale.
Nice.
That's all inhale.
Impressive.
I can do both
Yeah, I've been whistling since I was 2, apparently.
though. Damn. Took me a long time to learn how to whistle.
I accidentally figured it out, and then I had to relearn it when I was like 6.
Did you know if you can learn how to hum while whistling, it can make a really cool sound?
Yeah, sort of. I can't do that right now because my mouth is a little too dry. Yeah, no, my mouth is way too fucking dry right now. Can't do that.
Weird.
Oh, boss. Okay. Take a spear to the ass. Oh, 4 oh, no, just 3. 3 mandatory waiting periods. Hey, look at that 200 damage. It's like Callista, but better. And then I get murdered by a fucking flamethrower that just spins around.
Did you die?
Almost.
Yeah, that was a little ass clenching.
You're on the Void Forged thing, right?
Nope. He's
The-
again.
Oh, he's on Pannion? Oh, okay. Ooh, he's already cruising through.
That one is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is. You just can't build around an item and then not use the the ability of the item. That's
What's the ability of what item?
so the lightning javelin, that lightning javelin spear that Wretch was using. Every time you throw a javelin, you get increased spell damage. So you need something that casts a spell at the same time you throw your javelins.
Is hammer toss considered as a spell?
No, throwing attack.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's a shame.
So, but like I said, there's idols that will cast smite.
As you go.
Yeah, every time you throw a javelin.
And smite is an actual spell.
Smite is an actual spell. And then so every time your javelin goes through somebody, if you have a 100% chance to throw on, or 100% chance to smite on throw, it procs a smite. And then all of a sudden, the lightning javelin gives you this like really, like
Primal strike thrown weapon kind of thing.
yeah. But if you just throw the javelin, it's Like, it'll do okay.
It does some good damage.
Yeah.
It's like a gonk droid if you drop kick it.
Throw tends to fall off for me right at the start of monos.
Ooh, talk to the dude. This dude, huh? Forge guard. Let's go. Select. Cannot
I
be.
can't believe you're doing this. I cannot believe you're doing this.
Mistakes are made. Let's go. Wretched. Even though you're asleep, your sponsorship has come to fruition.
It's the right choice.
It is.
The Guard of Elforges.
The Forge Guardian.
You were going to Guarde.
Ward gained on potion use. Get rid of that. And minion damage, void resistance.
Wussies. And Jack's not
Get
a
rid of
wussy.
that. Get rid of that.
Forge Guard.
Get rid of that. I'll keep that because I might still need the physical resistance at some point. I don't need that. Cold resistance, but no throw damage, so who cares? Move speed. What was my move speed? That's better. Let's take that back.
I think I'm gonna attempt to play some StarCraft.
Do it. What
StarCraft.
race do you play?
StarCraft.
What race do you play?
I attempted, or I don't know really. I'm only just getting into it.
You doing co-op or PvP?
Training. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Throw damage.
I've never played an RTS before, really.
Nice.
Like I don't know shit about this stuff.
I'm
but
undefeated in ranked matches in StarCraft.
Nice.
What?
I only ever played 5 of them, and I had been playing co-op with like professional StarCraft players. So at the time, I was able to do like 300 APM. So I literally just out macroed the 5 people I played by so drastically that it was offensive. And then I was like, I don't really like doing this.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
winning didn't feel good.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds like StarCraft.
Fair. Fair
Like, one guy was trying to like do mine drops into one of my bases, and like he was like trying to do micro and macro at the same time, and I literally just ignored what he was doing and built so much faster than he could deal damage that I just walked Thors across the battlefield and like into his base. And he was in Bronze League. And like he was probably like at 60 or 70 APM, but I was at 400. Like I was at like professional levels of StarCraft APM. Sure, I couldn't micro to save my life, but you don't need to micro when the other guy's got a 50 strength army and you've got a 200 strength army and another one waiting in the bank. It's just I should have been like in silver or like not facing Bronze League players at that point. But yeah, it just didn't interest me.
I already forgot how to get to that.
I tried doing training with Protoss, and I just got so fucking bored with the build times that I'm just like, okay, maybe not these guys.
Nice.
Oh, that.
thinking
I
Terra.
can use that. Alright, put that on that.
Did Terra have all these super nice timings? And like they have a bunch of things, like you can play mid-level Terran without having to worry about spellcasters, which is pretty nice. Whereas everybody else sort of, like, the Zerg, you can't even play basic Zerg without their spellcasters.
What do you mean by spellcasters?
Anybody who has a ability that you have to press a button to use is called a spellcaster. And Zerg have the most basic spellcaster of them all, the Zerg Queen.
I guess I'll be done for now. It's too fucking hot in my room, and I need food anyways. And it's already fucking 10 p.m. Jesus Christ. I slept the day away, so that's the main problem.
Same, but I have an excuse.
Yep. I mean, I sort of do. I work overnight shift, so I go to sleep at 5 in the morning.
Oh, fair.
I'm gonna go to sleep when my fucking character hits level goddamn 68 and I can equip this thing and see how much of a damage boost it is. Because if it's a shit damage boost, I'm gonna be. My soul will be crushed at this point.
Yeah, in order for me to run my AC, I have to turn my PC off, so that's the only reason why I'm stopping. I want to continue to play, though, so I guess if my room cools down, I'll stream up again.
Jeez, I'm so glad that I live in like a little basement suite.
Yeah, I wish. I wish my anywhere that I lived had insulated room for me. Alright. Well, thanks, Wretched. Even though you're probably asleep, I'll give shout outs at Zito, who showed up. And my bot's not
We're
working.
gonna do some co-op with us, just for shits and giggles, so that we can be mad at you for dying.
Me?
Shout out to Wretched for sponsoring today's stream. And then we'll give a shout out at Biff, who's in the background.
Talking over everybody.
And we can give a shout out to Raptor for also being in the background.
That's right, motherfucker.
Raptor Salad. Bam. Alright. Anyone else streaming? Is Cranky on? Maybe I could raid him if he's on. It seems like it would be right time for him to be on. He is not on, but... Alright, well, that is it then. Cool.